I went on Lewis Hamilton's yacht.
So how did you end up on his yacht?
Yeah, it's a weird one. So with my old job, we got the opportunity to go out to the Monaco Grand Prix and film with one of Lewis Hamilton's old sponsors. And they were just involved. They just put on this huge event just for the F1 weekend. So we flew into Nice airport in France, and then they put us in a helicopter and they flew us into Monaco. Then we had a penthouse apartment that was then overlooking the harbour, and we watched the whole of the Monaco Grand Prix from like the 20th floor of this apartment. Insane. Obviously, Lewis had a blinder that day, 2016. It doesn't get much better than that in terms of Monaco performances. Weirdly, I remember Justin Bieber being there, and he was meant to hand him the trophy, but then I think he got shy and didn't,
Right.
and whatever. So that didn't happen, but I did see him down on the grid. After that, they took us to the driver's party. I had a table next to Daniel Ricciardo's table, and I think on the other side was Nico Rosberg, and there was a bunch of other drivers in the club at the time as well. After the nightclub, we got home pretty late. It was like 5 a.m. or something crazy. And then they then put us on jet skis first thing in the morning. Next morning, it was like 7 a.m. I had like 2 hours sleep. They put us on jet skis and we jet skied out to Lewis Hamilton's yacht, which he had for the weekend. We got on the yacht and it was like the most mind-blowing experience. But I was the first person off the jet ski into the yacht. And I opened these big double doors, and Lewis Hamilton's just stood there by himself. I swear, no one else in the room with him. It was just him. And I was like, hello? And he was like, oh, hi, mate. And we'd filmed with him a couple of months before for another part of this same brand deal. And he remembered me, which was like the most insane. When he's your hero, it's like, they always say, never meet your heroes, but it was the most insane moment. And he was like, hey, mate, how you doing? You know, how's things? How's work? How's filming? And it's like, he remembered every like kind of last thing that I told him on the previous shoot. And then, yeah, we spent about 5 or 6 hours on this yacht with him, like sun loungers on the top deck of a yacht in the sun. There must have been no more than 20 people on board. And at points I'm just sat there chilling in the sun, like looking to my left, and Lewis is sat there, like you're sat there, and he's just chatting to someone else. And I'm like, man, this Lewis Hamilton sat right there. That was crazy. And then when it was time to go home, they put us on a speedboat, sped us back to the dock, and then put us on a plane back to London. And that was like the most insane 2 days of my life. And I always said I don't think it could be topped.
I'm not leaving this yacht.
Drop us a follow or you're getting lapped by the back markers.